Hi, my name is Kristie Chapman, and this is my patch journey. So I stumbled across the patches a little over 2 years ago because I hurt my foot. It was bruised and swollen, and I wasn't able to walk on it properly or go to the gym for at least 2 weeks. And then a dear friend of mine had shoulder and back problems and pain, and somebody had shared X39 with him. So he said, "Why don't you try it on your foot and let's see what happens?" So I put the patch on my foot, and within a couple hours, my foot, I could walk on it with no pain. And the next day, I was back at the gym, which I was very happy about. And then I decided that I wanted to share this with people because I knew lots of people that have chronic pain, acute pain, and other health elements, and also want to age backwards, just like I do. And so I decided I was going to share with the world. And boy, am I glad I did, because 4 months later, my son, which was 18 at the time, he is now 20. He got in a horrible motorcycle accident. It wasn't his fault. He was fully geared, but he got hit and flew 50 feet. And the helmet damaged his artery, which caused several strokes. It caused traumatic brain injury and a brain bleed. And also he damaged his knee. He tore every tendon and ligament in his knee. He shattered his kneecap. He shattered his wrist. The doctor said it looked like dust. He had 5 broken ribs, collapsed lungs, bruised liver, and he had COVID going in, which we didn't know about. And why he was in the COVID ICU, he got MRSA and pneumonia. So to say that my son was in bad shape was an understatement. And when we got the phone call, we were out of town, and the doctor said, "You need to get here right away. We don't know if your son's going to make it." So when we got to the hospital, I immediately thought, I need to get to the doctor and ask if I could put these patches on him. And I truly believe that's the reason why I'm here. The foot got me here, but the real reason why I'm with this company and sharing with everybody is because of my son's story. So the doctor said yes, because they had heard about the technology 2 years prior, and they knew that it wouldn't enter the bloodstream and it wasn't going to interfere with any medications that they had him on. And mind you, again, he was in the COVID ICU. He was in a coma for 2.5 weeks. And days went by, and we patched and prayed. And at the 2.5 week mark, my son woke up. And when he woke up, half of his body, his left side, was paralyzed because of the stroke. His face was droopy, and he couldn't move his leg or his arm on the left side. But slowly but surely, Andrew started to come around. And at month 4, he had neuropathy, and he was going to have to wear an AFO for the rest of his life. And at month 4, he was living on his own in his apartment. He was going through physical therapy. He got rid of his AFO because his drop foot and neuropathy left him. His short and long-term memory is sharp. And at month 6, after extensive treatment and therapy and a lot of hard work and prayers, my son was living on his own. He was working, driving, thriving, never got addicted to pain medication, and never went through depression. So we are extremely grateful for all the prayers and for what this technology has done for my son. And we will, because of that, continue to patch it forward for the rest of my life. And so some of the things also I wanted to share with you that happened with me is I had inflammation in my blood. I was on thyroid medicine and hormone medicine. I'm no longer on that after 1.5 years of being on the stem cell patches. I used to have to go to the dentist every 3 months to get treatment, special treatment for my gums. My gums are completely healthy. I don't need my readers anymore. After about 1 year, I got to get rid of those, and I do all my business through my cell phone, so I don't need readers, and I don't need glasses to drive, which I'm grateful for. The inflammation in my blood is gone, if I didn't say that already. I'm not on caffeine anymore. I don't need it, so I'm giving my adrenal glands a break. And I don't have to spend lots of money on collagen, because X39 helps you produce 30% of your own collagen. So I am forever patcher and patching it forward. I'm very grateful for this technology. And thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my patch journey.